All right, for thoughts on what the manager thought of the Nationals, Davey Johnson checks in from the clubhouse after the game.
Yep.
Is this a little bit of a letdown, especially offensively, after the way you guys played the last week?
Yeah, but you have to tip your hat. Vasquez pitched a heck of a ball game, and I think coming in his last 4 or 5 outings, he's been kind of letter perfect. I think Red Warriors earned run every last 5 games like 120 or something. You know, I thought we had a chance to get to him. He was coming right after us. Fastball, threw a lot of fastballs. Didn't use a lot of his breaking stuff, you know. But we had a few balls hard, but nothing. Couldn't mount anything.
As consistent as Atlanta had been all season, is it a little disappointing that it's coming to the finish line a little slow?
Yeah. You know, we all expect a lot out of him. He's got good stuff. He's pitched out of some jams, making quality pitches. You know, in this league, occasionally, if you leave one out over the plate and up, you're gonna get hit. And I mean, you know, he gave up 3 runs in 6 innings, pretty good hitting ball club. But we didn't get him too much help. You know, unfortunately, when you pitch and you don't score, you're not supposed to give up any. It's kind of a way to win.
What did you see from him in the first 2 innings that he was
Kind of, again, he sometimes overthrows. You know, I like it when he's using that sinker and not trying to overthrow it. He gets a lot of ground balls. And when you see the line drives to the outfield or whatever, it's generally fastballs up. And but he's got great stuff.
He's admitted on a couple of occasions that he's a very mental pitcher. You know, a lot of things have to do with the way he's thinking. Do you feel like for him it's important for him to come out in the next start or 2 if he gets to and end the season on a good note?
I think he'll be fine. He's a competitor. Loves to compete. Nothing seems to bother him too bad. And, you know, I mean, he can be real good at times. But I think that's at sometimes where he gets real competitive and tries to maybe put a little extra on it, and he doesn't keep it down or have the movement but that's, you know, works both ways. Sometimes it can really help you. I mean, you can make good pitches with even better stuff. But a couple pitches, I mean, he got hit where he got ahead and then left one up, got a big part of the plate. I don't know if it was 4-seamer or 2-seamer, just got out.
You guys had a little bit of a chance there in the 7th when you had 2 runners on. What happened in the play with Bixley?
Yeah, Trent said maybe it was a little his fault because he said, you know, make sure you get down there and break up the double play or take him out or beat it to second. But, you know, as a base runner, you just got to be aware you can't get off there too far. You want to be moving towards second, but you got to be scuffling back. And I was starting to argue and got about to Levo, and he said, I think it got him. So I kind of took a right turn.
Davey, when Vasquez is going like that, is there anything a lineup can do approach-wise to maybe change up what he's doing?
Well, I mean, obviously he was hitting his spots. He threw a lot of fastballs. I don't know the count, but you know, he got away with pitching up a lot. You just, you know, when a guy's like that, you got to get on his fastball, take his fastball away. I mean, he pitched basically that whole game with his fastball, from my point of view. And I mean, he went up when he wanted to, and he stayed down when he wanted to. But by and large, he got most of his outs with his fastball.